everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Modsauce. Oh yeah, guys, how's it going? Did somebody really just chop down like 2 of these blocks and leave this tree here? Looks like it. I don't know. Maybe a creeper blew up. It's kind of hard to say. Anyway, guys, so we are back on Modsauce today. So I've been exploring a little bit off camera. In fact, I've been exploring quite a lot of stuff. Let's zoom out on my map here so you can kind of see where I've been. I was going to do like out to 1,500 blocks all the way around the square, and then I got to this point, I was like, yeah, let's go back. So one thing I did find, it was somewhere over here though. You probably won't be able to see anything on the map. I think it might have been, I don't know. Anyway, there was like a really derpy volcano. And by derpy volcano, I mean there was only like 4 blocks wide with like the lava column completely exposed or whatever. So I went ahead and I made a silk touch hammer, and I went and I hammered the entire volcano down. I took all the basalt bricks or basalt blocks. Yeah, so we got some basalt to start building with, which I think is pretty cool. When I was out on that exploration trip, though, I did find some things that were kind of interesting, like I think it was right here. Yeah, I found like this little castle kind of a thing. It's got some wheat fields in the front of it, and this little house, I guess. I don't know, a little place to live in. What else did I find? There was something. Yeah, I found a couple of different like random structures around. There's another one right here. I did find a graveyard that was kind of like on a mountain. Yeah, I think it's this one right here. So it's kind of like on a hill or whatever. So like some of the gravestones go out into the water. I think there might have even been some on this side of the river. Yeah, it was kind of interesting. But yeah, pretty much the whole reason why I was doing that is I wanted to find a volcano to live in, but I couldn't find one to live in. We found one to take down just because it was super derpy. And yeah, it was just kind of weird looking. So yeah, I went ahead and I took that down. Like I said, so we have some basalt to build with, which is cool. So what I want to do today, I want to try and get myself some kind of a house going over here. In our little hermit village area. People have been busy building stuff over here, and I haven't built a single thing yet. So Jevon's got his house that kind of goes inside the mountain-ish right here. I think we looked at that when I was taking a tour with Slipgator. We have Zul'jin's place up here, which looks really neat. What are these doors made out of anyway? Those are carpenter's doors. Oh, that's what those are. Okay, so I'm going to have to take the idea from those. Let's see, what are these things? These are carpenter's barriers. Oh, those are really nice looking. I thought those were micro blocks. But yeah, there's a problem right now with the micro blocks that you can't really make the saws. I don't know, there's something wrong with that recipe. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I think Zombie Cleo built this crazy little thing over here. It's like a chicken kind of a platform with chicken legs. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's really awesome, really unique design. Okay, and I think this is False's place in here. Doesn't really look like there's a entrance. Wait. Nope. That doesn't do anything. At least I hope not. Her base better not explode. Yeah, zombies head over here and a spider head. That's cool. Yeah, I want to start building my own place though. Oh yeah, look at this over here. I forgot. Looks like TFC's been busy. He started building some things over here. This looks really cool. Yeah, I really want to get something on the server. And then Slip's, what is this, bamboo shack? Or I guess it's not really a shack, is it? Yeah, that is really awesome. Okay, so first things first, we need to pick out a location where we are going to build our place. We can't build it out here in the center. This is kind of like for community things. If we do community machines or whatever, farms, all that stuff that goes out here. I'm thinking we might build right over here. That's not a bad location. It's right next to the farms and all of that stuff. We could probably build like a little path that comes up to it or something. I guess the first thing we need to do is figure out where we're going to put it and start laying out a foundation. So I tell you guys what, let me go ahead and do that. I need to do a little clear cutting here, flatten out a little spot of land. Yeah, let me do that and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I did a little bit of flattening out on the land up there. One thing I do like about it is you really can't tell where I've been working, right? Yeah, from down here it really doesn't look like anything's been changed. But if we come up here, yeah, we do have a flattened out piece of land. So this is what we're going to do. This black basalt border is 13 by 13. That's going to be the biggest part of our house, I think. Well, I don't even know if we're going to call it a house. It's going to be a starter house or starter base or, yeah, whatever you guys want to call it. I'm not the best at making houses, but we're going to try it and see what we can come up with. Okay, we still got some terraforming to do over here. I do want to make sure we get rid of all this stone and things like that. We want that to all be dirt and eventually top layer of mycelium on top of it, so it doesn't look like anything has been modified here. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of terraforming that's going to have to happen. I did leave some room up front for maybe a little bit of foliage or gardening or flowers or whatever. I'm not sure if we're going to leave this bamboo here. This is kind of like directly where my door is going to be, I think. So that might have to move. We'll probably end up planting a little bit more around here. We do want it to look kind of natural and overgrown. We really don't want it to look like, hey, we bulldozed the forest and put up an ugly house. Oh, there's Jassassin. Oh, that reminds me. You know what? We got a new hat. This is, what is that? That's like a fox or something on my head? Yeah, I like that hat. We had this once before in Unleashed. I really did like that hat, so I put it on my head. Alright, so I think the next thing that we want to do is go ahead and start framing this out. I think we're going to make the walls and kind of like the border out of this basalt. Well, I don't really know how well this is going to turn out, but we can try it, so something like that. Yeah, I think we're going to do that, just kind of like frame it out. That way. There. Ooh, yummy. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's what I did all the way around. Yeah, something else I've seen is that these bamboo leaves are not quite despawning, are they? No, they're not. There was some more around here. Maybe it updated, but yeah, I think it was above this part of the area right here. I saw 3 or 4 of these floating things just kind of hanging out there. I wonder if I break that leaf, will they update and then the rest of them despawn? Yep, okay, that's simple. But yeah, I thought it was just kind of funny that they were just kind of chilling up there, not really doing anything. Okay, so now that we got that laid out, we can probably just go ahead and frame this out and make our solid black cube, or I guess, what is that, a rectangular prism? It's not really a cube, because this thing is 13 by 13 by 6. Okay, let's go ahead and get this, and finally over here. Okay. Oh, that was exactly a stack, I guess. All right. So now that's kind of like the frame of what we're going to build. I kind of want to use the materials that we have abundant around here. There are so many of these bamboo trees, and they turn into these bamboo thatching. Okay. They turn into bamboo thatching. So I think we're going to go ahead and use this for the main walls of our place. Yeah, I think this is the same material that Slipgator used, but it's kind of smart because that is like the main material that is around here. So let's go ahead and do that. I love me this builder's wand. Again, I found that thing in one of those Thaumcraft dungeon tree things that has a cave spider in it, the one cave spider spawner. Yeah, just found one of those, and it just had one of these builder's wands in it. And I was like, oh yeah, that's so awesome. I really dislike building without one of these. It's just so much repetitive clicking. Let's go ahead and get this going. Oh yeah, our box is almost complete. Woohoo! Okay, so that's not too bad for a start. You know what? I'm sorry, Mr. Bamboo Tree. You gotta go. Yep, you are just right in the way. We can't get a proper view of this. Alright, so that's not bad. It definitely is a start to something. So I think what we're going to want to do, let's open up a spot for a door. I would use a regular axe, but I don't have one on me. I have my lumber axe. Oh, no, I don't even have my lumber axe on me. I do have a lumber axe, and if I were to use that, I think I'd probably chop down a 3x3 no matter where I went. So there's where we're going to have a door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, so that is centered. Now, I was also looking at, what was that thing that Zul'jin had? It was like Carpenter's door. Carpenter safe. Collapsible block. Carpenter's gate. Carpenter's hatch. Carpenter's ladder. Ooh, that looks good. So I could have sworn it was like a carpenter's... Oh, right here. Carpenter's door. Okay. So you make that out of these carpenter's blocks, and that is a plank surrounded by sticks. Ooh, that is super cheap. Now, I know that this stuff kind of works like wood. Oh, yeah, we can make a crafting table out of that. Can we turn these into sticks? Oh, we certainly can. This bamboo is so great. It, like, serves so many purposes. Okay. So we don't really have a whole lot of that to waste, to be honest with you, because I think we're going to use some of this stuff for other pieces of this house. One thing we can also start doing is why did I move that over there? I have no idea. I want to start taking out some of this dirt floor, and I think we're going to use the basalt brick for the flooring in here. Let's go ahead and tear this all the way up. Okay, right there. And right there, nice. Okay, yeah, I think basalt brick will kind of go well with the basalt that we have framing around the house. Also, this bamboo kind of has like these dark gray splotches in it, and it's not like really bright green. I kind of feel like the basalt goes with it decently. Let's go ahead and get rid of this too. We'll leave the dirt filler underneath there, even though it's kind of cheap. Let's go. Yeah, my inventory keeps jumping around. Did you guys see that? That is so frustrating. Okay, 64 of those. Let's try laying those out. I don't know how many of these we're going to need, but we do have our builder's wand, which will allow us to place these in bulk, which is awesome. Okay, yeah, looks like we're going to need a little bit more. All right, maybe half a stack. Uh-huh, and there. Nice, okay, so there's something. We got a floor in. We're not walking on dirt anymore. Oh, we also need... one right there. Okay, very good. So we have that crafting table. Let's check this out. So crafting table, we need, what was it, sticks and a plank. So we have some of this stuff. Save 2 planks, turn the rest of those into sticks. Go ahead and do that and that. So that gets us 5 carpenter's blocks. Oh, we're going to need more than that, aren't we? So let's go ahead and do a few more sticks. Okay, we need some more planks. I don't have any more planks on me. And if I leave this window... Alright, fine. We'll do it. Plank and this. Awesome. I have a feeling we're going to be making a whole bunch of those carpenter blocks. Okay, so what was it to make the door? Is it like that? Aha, so carpenter's door. So if we put this down... Alright, so can we click a block on there like one of these bamboos? Oh, that is so good. But now it makes the door like almost impossible to see. I'm not sure if I like that. Can we break this thing? Listen to that sound. Huh, that's crazy. So we get both those blocks back plus the door. That's pretty cool. What about the bamboo? Oh, it already has a door maybe? No, that's HermitCraft bamboo. Maybe there isn't a door specific for this. Okay, you know what? Tell you what. Let's go ahead. We'll use that same door. We'll try it out for a little bit, even though it's kind of hard to see. I kind of like the fact that we can put it any color we want. What does it look like if we put like basalt on there? Huh. Do we want that? I suppose we can keep it for now. It's a little bit of a contrast. We can actually see where the door is. We'll probably fix that up a little bit later. So we'll probably also want to put some windows in here, I would imagine. Did that block break? It did. We're getting a little bit of a server lag or something. Okay, and another window. Yeah. Nice. I really should go get myself an axe. Okay, so we'll probably also want another one on this side too. Now I'm thinking we could probably use something besides regular glass in here, regular clear glass. We could try using like the vanilla stained glass. I don't know if we have any other colors in here or any other types of glass. Let's check that out. We have the vanilla stained glass. And then there's this quite clear glass, which is in fact quite clear. Let's see, we have the forestry glass, which is a real pain to make, so I'm not willing to even look at that. Next, what are these? Tinker's Construct glass. I haven't really messed around with these too much. Oh, wait a second, that's just a regular clear glass that's colored, huh? How do you do that? So 8 of those with a dye. Ooh. Those might be good, actually. Okay, so those are our options right now. One-way glass. The Secret Rooms mod. Right. Alright, so I think we might do the Tinker's Construct clear glass in here. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good start to the place. Yeah, it's going to need a roof and a few more things to it. I think back here, we can probably do something like make a staircase down or whatever. Let's see, what else do we have as far as like these basalt? Well, you know, it's like super hard to see facing that way. Let's see, what do we have? We have a basalt wall, basalt brick wall. Yeah, we can put like some kind of a railing right here, and this will be like our stairs down. I think that would be kind of cool. All right, well, I tell you guys what. Let me go ahead and get a few more materials together. I'm going to work on the house just a little bit more. I know it's probably kind of annoying watching me work on it without the proper tools to cut down wood and things like that. So yeah, let me just go ahead and do that a little bit, work on the place, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so here's what we got so far. Sorry about the rain, really not much I can do about that. We got, many people online, it's daytime so we can't even sleep. So yeah, I punched out some windows here, and I think that looks pretty good. I also got some windows on the side. I went back here and I did dig out a spot where we can go downstairs when we make a basement. I made some of these basalt brick walls from Project Red. Those are really awesome. So it's kind of like a little stair handrail kind of a thing. So then we can go down. Yeah, I like the way that's going to look. So on these end pieces, I did put torches back here. I had the F7 mode on or whatever, and without these guys here there was like a lot of red spots and things. Can I get that, please? Thank you. Boom. Okay. Also what I've done is I went and I made some of the Tinker's clear glass, and I went and got some cactus and smelted that down, so now we got some green stained glass. So I think this is going to look pretty good as our windows. Kind of goes with the little green theme. It also has like the darker colors along the edges that kind of blend really well, I think, with this bamboo thatching. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh yeah, so let's go ahead and stick those in all the sides over here. Wait a second. What is going on with those lines there? I was trying to read what TFC was saying too. I don't know what he's going on about. So those are connecting very well, are they? Let's see, they connect over here, but not over here. Why is that? Let's break some of these. Okay, so now we still get the little lines there. Can I break this? I need to get that so before it despawns. So what the heck is that all about? Glass? Yeah, it's got the line there. Why does it have the line? That is so weird. Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag here. Is that like... Oh yeah, look at that. That's a directional bug. So it's fine facing this way, but if you go this way, then we have the lines? Ah, that sucks. Dang. Well, that's probably something that I assume that's going to be fixed in the 1.7.10 version when we ever upgrade to that. Oh man, that stinks. Oh well, I mean, I guess it's not terrible. I mean, at least it's green still, right? I guess it kind of gives it the appearance of having window panes. I don't know. We might put in some kind of a better window, or I guess some kind of a window on the back wall there. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out so far. It's a very basic structure, I know. Another thing I was thinking is pillars or columns or these outlines on the edge here, I'm kind of feeling like these are too big. And Zul'jin was just over here a minute ago, and he was showing me these carpenter's barriers. In fact, before I mess with those, let's head over here real quick. So that's what he's done. He's used these carpenter's barriers here, and you can make them in different sizes. And that looks really neat. I think if we were to do something like that over here, convert those into like a little bit of a thinner pillar, I would use the forged micro blocks, but unfortunately we can't make that saw. I think I mentioned that before. But yeah, if we make that like a thin pillar, he gave me some of these. Then we kind of have like this sharp edge here with the bamboo thatching. I'm not sure if I like that or not. But in order to use these things, I think you just right-click. Yeah, you just right-click those blocks back on there, and that looks kind of neat. I like that, actually. You know what? Let's get rid of this bottom one. I would like to... how am I going to do that? On the top? Yeah, I would like to... let's see. Do something with this corner here, that's for sure. But yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. It's like it's holding up the awning or whatever, even though this is kind of like the same size all the way around. But yeah, having the thinner piece there, I really think that makes it look a little bit better. Yeah, I wonder, you know, I was looking in here. Let's do carpenters. Now there's like prism slope. Wasn't there like an inverted carpenter's oblique exterior slope? I don't know. Maybe if there's a way that we can have some kind of a triangle corner right here, you know, kind of like half a block. I don't know how to really explain that. Basically, I guess one of these carpenter's wedge sideways. I wonder, can we even do that? Let us try destroying our house right here. And if I stick that... Oh, actually, no, you know what? This is going to work. This is what I'm thinking. Oh, that actually, I think will make this look a lot better. So let's go ahead and do this. I didn't know we could do this. I was thinking we were going to have to make some new blocks. Do that and that. All right, so there we go. Throw some of these guys in there. Ooh, that's looking hot. I like it. Now, the only thing is, it's showing some dirt down here, so we're going to have to replace that with something. But yeah, I like that without the square corners and with these thinner posts. Now, I would like to make the top and the bottom a little bit wider. Now, in order to do that, I do believe you have to use a carpenter's hammer, which I do not have. 3 iron and carpenter's blocks. Yeah, that's not too expensive. I'll probably end up having to do some of that off camera, just kind of futzing around, fixing these little things. Yeah, that'll probably turn into a basalt brick up there as well. Yeah, this isn't a bad start to a house. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Alright, guys, so tell you what, leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think of the house, what I can do to improve it, if you like it, dislike it. Obviously, we're going to put some, you know, greenery and stuff like that around. This isn't going to be dirt over here when we're done. Yeah, there's still some things to do to it, but I like it so far. Oh yeah, guys. All right, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on this video if you liked it, and we'll see you next time.